Alrighty, I'm back. I just had a nice little learning session with a fellow chess streamer, Metal Eagle, who I saw playing Go.
Game
And I
start.
was like, awesome, another chess player playing Go. So yeah, we just had a little introduction to Go for him. I decided why not play some Go myself. Hey, Paragrill, how's it going? I remember you from Metal Eagle's chat like 5 minutes ago. Okay, let's go here. So yeah, now you guys can see how I'm not really a good Go player, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know a little more than Metal Eagle, about Go at least. Not about chess. Okay, so let's see what I want to do. I'm gonna play sort of meekly. Oh, you were around for some of the Klossy session too. Okay, cool. Looks fine so far. That's good. Hey, AGA, how's it going? So my opponent is 12Q. Better than me. That's never good. Or it's always good, depending on how you look at things. That one seems sort of odd to me. I guess let's pincer the guy. That is a good move, really? His move, 0-4? That surprises me. It is odd. Hey CQ, how's it going? Ranks are less stable than ever on OGS. Yeah, this is my second trip to 14Q. Oh, 4's too tight. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, the first time I was 14Q, I like immediately slid back to like 18Q, and then I've been slowly building my way back, and here I am again. My move was good. Oh, R5 was good. See, I thought R5 might have been kind of slow, but I figure I'm black, I can probably play a little slower. Okay, well, he's gonna fight right away, I suppose. So I might have to do some reading, but this seems like a knee-jerk move. Yeah, it looks good. Let's go for it. Alright, let's skip this song, or else this jingle will be going on for another 2 minutes, and everyone will get tired of it, especially me. Maybe a bit slow nowadays? Okay. Makes sense. Okay, he's got a little tiger mouth going here. Peep at him a bit. Peep, and then he Ataris me, and yeah, I probably don't like that. I guess let's just play a little more solid. I don't know. Bit slow means it loses me 1/100th of a point. I can live with that. I can suffer 1/100th of a point. Okay, I think I want to... Well... Maybe I'm trying to attack too much. Maybe I should just sort of be a little more modest here. Yeah, but it seems like he needs to respond to this. So let's get it on the board. Uh-huh. Now maybe just connect back, and I've got a nice little mini wall going. Looks good to me. A few Centipawns. I can afford a few Centipawns. I mean, Centipawn literally means 100th of a point, so... Okay. Let's just do this one, because that's the one I know. I think this went well for me. Like, he's really over-concentrated, he's got, you know, this empty triangle here. I mean, it's probably... I'm guessing if I were better at Go, it would just be dead. The fact that you need to respond at Q5, yeah, that's a good point. Results in the lower right is very good for black. Posture check. Yes, sir, Deck Murray. But he's giving me Sensei back after this Joseki. Man, I'm tempted to do this, but that might be a little too aggressive. Problem is, he's sort of countering my wall, right? So, I mean, like, I would want to put a stone, like, right here. So, maybe this Joseki just favors him. Like, maybe this just made sense to sort of counter my wall. Sounds good. It's a good story. So here makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know, anything here. Helping this stone make some kind of a base. Let's just do this one. R10 is a bit of overplay. So maybe you liked my R12 move? Don't think the group is killable, but highly abusable. That's what people keep trying to tell me is, like, better. Okay, he's busting out into the center. I don't think I care too much. Maybe just go like here to sort of protect my shape a bit. Make sure I'm getting some points out of this. That can't be the biggest move on the board, right? Like, something in here... There's gotta be a million bigger moves. And it's not like these stones are dying anytime soon. Knock on wood. So let's be more principled. The problem with this one is if he pincers me, I don't know what to do. I think I'm just supposed to, like, attach underneath. Sounds right. Go here. No, that probably doesn't make sense either. Could go for an extension, kind of slow here. Could just play in here. Let's do this one. I may not know the follow-up, but it feels like the most principled move. Common misconception what punishing a mistake means, yeah. I like to try to kill them, but, you know, been told that's wrong. Man, is this a didgeridoo or just a guy, like, making weird noises? I guess it was a didgeridoo. Sounds a little off from a didgeridoo to me, I don't know. If there's any Aussies in the chat, I guess you guys can tell me. I assume you're all didgeridoo experts. That also seems odd to me, but what do I know? Can I have your corner? I'm ahead on the clock. That's good. White overplays every Joseki by 1. So Joseki was F16? I want to say Knight showed me that one like yesterday, but I have a poor memory. No, yeah, that doesn't look good. This maybe? Or here? Feels sort of slow, but I don't know. I don't think I want him to play here. There. Yeah, I mean, that seems bad. I guess let's do this one. If I just made a Tiger Mouth, I was worried about him playing B17, me connecting, and then him getting like B16, and my shape looks weird. R11 and N4. R11, what? Oh, where he overplayed by 1. I'm with you now. Okay, I guess let's just do this. And now maybe protect my cut somehow. Give him Sente though, but I managed to get a lot of this. False Sente or Sente? I thought it was Sente for him. False sense of Sente. I don't see local moves that I can make that look too painful for him. I'm sure you're right, but I just don't see them. Like, I see one move that I think is Sente. Well, yeah, okay, it is Sente. Like, I think I have a Sente move. That's not to say that I don't think he could just ignore it, yeah. Okay, so he's attacking that group, so we should probably do something about that. Okay. I think just this way makes sense. Can't really cut me. Got all kinds of ladders. Something like J17. Oh, interesting. Wow, that feels kind of... I guess he can theoretically cut me now. But he's gonna give me... fifth line? If I cut him, he ladders me. Okay, fair enough. This game seems to be going well from a territory standpoint. I just can't let him get all of the center, obviously. Yeah, Hane the Head of Two Stones. I keep hearing that bandied about all over town, so... Not just in, you know, Go circles, but just people walking down the street and all sorts of people. White is the one with all the weakness. I like the sound of that. And I'm winning on the clock. How do you like that? Okay, I don't think I care about his Hane anymore. I've got nice shape. So I think I can Tanuki and play on like the left, which looks pleasant. Let me read that Hane one more time. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I don't think the Hane is such a big deal. So I think like this approach could be big. So I'll do it. Yeah, you like how I like make statements about the position as if I am capable of understanding the position? Like, if we play out this Joseki the way we played it out up here, except with me not overplaying, seems like I just have, like, all of the left, which is really nice. Think that was the biggest move? Awesome. Maybe I am learning. Yeah, so now I can do this one, and... I mean, I almost wonder if I should just do, like, this right away, because it just seems like I have everything on the left. If I do this, would he do this and let me get the corner? I mean, maybe. Maybe the left is... I guess probably not. Yeah, it's Joseki for a reason, right? Let's do the Joseki. And I'll show him the correct Joseki. So now a move on the top seems like the biggest move to me. You can kick me? Model good behavior. Yeah, I mean, now he does have, you know, he has taken away some space from the bottom group. It still seems like I can get eyes pretty easily. Like, this is almost an eye already. And it just seems like I can get an eye somewhere down here. Been wrong about such things before. I mean... that move sort of makes sense. Yeah, might as well. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that my shape is solid and that I have inroads to the center. Because I think he's basically going to have to build a big center to win the game, or kill my bottom group. Okay, let's hane him. He touched Ihane. It's easy as that. From a broad who often wears a skirt. Yeah, that's a big left. Big ol' left. pushing? I mean, I said I wanted to make sure I got into the center. But I should be able to get into the center anyway, I think. But, I mean, it's kind of nice to make sure that there's no weirdness with this cut. I guess that would be the way to make sure there's no weirdness. Okay, let's just play solid. We're like making up our own Joseki. Maybe Joseki's not the right word in this case, but we like this. Damn it. There. Just play E10, yeah, makes sense. Okay. I guess I should make sure that he's not going to come into my corner, but I don't know, it feels okay, but I mean, this move makes a lot of sense to me. There, let's say he goes there, there. It just feels very alive. Okay, let's go there. If he had gotten to play there, that would have started to look like a nice Moyo for him. What's up, a guy in the chat? Getting sealed in would have made the middle a thing, yeah. A proper move. Jolly good. I hope you're actually from England, that would make it funny. I mean, he can again sort of seal me in. The Hane is a little scarier now, right? Because his cut seems more likely to... Well, let's table that point. There, there, there. There. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not so crazy. Do I want a crazy fight? I mean, I think that I'm doing quite well. So I don't know that I should really encourage some sort of crazy fight if I let him cross-cut me. Okay, let's just go here. The name of the game, of this game anyway, is for me to just keep making solid shapes. As long as you're not sealed in, you're not a Sumego, yeah? Makes sense too. D7 avoids getting sealed in and you don't want him to get too much of a Moyo, yeah. I didn't even really think about the Moyo when I made the move, it just... I mean, it was probably more of a bad knee-jerk, oh, he played local, you know, I'm gonna respond to what he did locally, you know? In this case, it happened to be correct, but... Like P8? I'm thinking if he plays 08, maybe I'll just Tanuki and play something either up here or this, you know, sort of reducing building double whammy. I guess maybe something up here is probably more pertinent. Oh, it was fine because Black had options to attack. Yeah, I was looking at, you know, I mean, there's some cutting points in here, right? So I was trying to read out if there was anything nasty I could do if he cross-cut me, but I just wasn't sure, and I feel like I'm not the one who needs to be taking risks in the game at this point. Remember what we discussed about R10? How it was overplay? You don't take risks, how will one of your groups die? Yeah, good point. Hey Ken, how's it going? This is the first game I've played today, but you tell me, I feel it's going well. Okay, he took, you know, a nice big move there, so I think I'm gonna play the other that I was looking at, which was P14. I could even, I mean, this might even be kind of big. But this feels bigger. Oh, you think so, Perry Grill? I'm trying not to take too much help from the chat. Maybe because all his sons are low, we want to step on him? I mean, yeah, now I've got a chance to just keep... I guess he's going to play here if I do that, probably. Seems fine. M16 seems like it might be a nice move for me if he plays P12 as I expect. 09. Yep. So here... or here, they both seem nice. I guess this seems a little bigger. Let's go there. Don't think anyone's going to get much of the center at this point. I do not believe that to be the case. Could go for a little peep action. That looks shapely. Push, block, cut, Atari, extend, Atari, extend. Yeah, I mean, he should be okay there, right? Maybe this is more shapely. Eh. Okay, let's try it. It's sort of odd to, like, let him get this push, I guess, but I think tactically it works. That's anti-shape. Yeah, I was a little afraid of that. Oh, you guys think I should have shoulder hit at Q13? That does make sense. Well, white's gonna have a lot of cutting points on the right, I think. Kind of a self-peep. Yeah, that was what I felt, but I just felt like if he does cut, that in 15, I think I'm okay everywhere. Oh, L16 was the shoulder hit. Interesting. Okay, well, he's not even gonna do that. He's threatening this to cut here. That's what he wants. And I think I don't want it. So, no. Possibly he should have just done that directly if that's what he wanted to do, but I don't know. Who am I to say? Now we see why E10 was better. I mean, he still would be threatening to disconnect, right? If this stone were on E10. F11 plus... F11 and E12. Really, how does E10 prevent what F11 and E12 have done? Wouldn't there still be a nice gap for him to walk in? Like if... Okay, that's not what I wanted. If these stones were gone, and I had a stone here, couldn't he just do-do-do? I don't get it. All I could do is reduce, wouldn't be able to break through entirely. Okay. I guess that makes some sense. There. Okay. I think now's a good opportunity to fix some shape issues here. Or, okay, this is more of not really a shape issue, but like a life and death issue. Or just fix a shape issue here. Or something like this makes sense too. But I've got ways to get into the center, I think. That feels really slow. Kind of like admitting that M14 wasn't a good move. This has... I think this does make the M15 push less of a problem. It's kind of slow also. Everything looks a little slow, to be honest, but I think I've got to do something.
Yoyomi.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards just doing this one. I just don't want to delay and let this group get killed. Maybe this is better.
Ten.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I don't know. Hey Peyton, how's it going? Pull down the skirt? Yeah, I thought about pulling down the skirt. G4 and G5. Yeah, I thought about G5. Alright, let's just do that. I don't know. Not dying is usually the priority. Good point. Yeah, I still need to watch that one, Tenchi. You're not an expert on skirts, the guy in the chat? I hear you. I hear you there. How did my lesson go with the other chess person? I think it went okay. I mean, I'm not really qualified to be giving people lessons at this game, but I'm just happy to see another chess streamer get interested, so. Damn, nice. Wore a kilt for a wedding. I've heard kilts are pretty comfortable. Uh-oh, he's going for the other side of the skirt. Should I make a power triangle?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, power triangle it is. I thought about M2, but it's like the same thing that you guys said. This is like, you know? You guys were like, no, don't self-peep yourself. I taught exactly what I needed to know. Good, I'm glad to hear that, CQ. You can read that both cuts go nowhere, close enough to the edge. I did do some cursory reading, and I thought that at least the cut that I saw didn't go anywhere. How many cooks are in the kitchen today? On my stream, just one. You know, too many cooks spoil the broth, so. Head chef, CL, yes. Okay, well, he, I guess, was convinced that this wasn't a big deal. I want to go here. This seems like the quickest way to jump into the center some more. So let's do it. I don't think white's going to make much in here. I don't think too much is going to be made. S6 is probably big at some point, right? Keep walking in to the center. Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of stones. Ooh. You can't disconnect me, I just go here. Yeah, that would be stupid, so I should go here. I guess I'll read this for a second, but it looks stupid to me. Yeah, it looks pretty stupid. Barely pokeable. Jump in here. Going. Ooh, there is a free Atari out there. Free Ataris. Wow, you don't care. Just does not care at all. Okay, so you're still trying to kill my bottom group, eh?
10,
10.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's try to reduce this a little bit, I guess. This also, I mean, looks fairly big, but...
10,
Okay,
5,
I'll do this
4.
one first. Do the same thing. This one's actually not Sente, though.
Ten, 5,
I'll just go there, I guess. Okay, guess it was Sente. I want to go here, I want to go here, here maybe. Take this. This looks the most appealing to me. More in-game Sente. Those moves are big. Yay, big moves. Big ol' moves. I'm not sure if that's Sente or not. I think he's got to be a little careful. See some stones I'm starting to surround a little bit. Wow, okay.
ten,
Okay, I'll just believe him. I don't see any reason to risk things. Man, I really think these moves lead to capture somewhere. But I'm not sure. It just seems like they should. But yeah, I mean, this move has to... That has to win 3 stones. I refuse to believe it doesn't. Oh, I guess I would have to cut him if I want to win those. Yeah, maybe it doesn't.
five, 4, 3, 2. 10.
Let's stop and think, I guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 periods left. Ten.
Let's do this one. Is this just
5,
crazy?
4, 3, 2.
I don't know. Seems like he can't lose points. Atari Connect and I'm still not gonna win anything. Well, it was a thought. Okay. If I go
10.
here? Man, what if I go there? Oh, he just takes me.
5, 4, 3,
Okay,
2,
I guess that didn't work.
1. 3 periods left.
I don't see how to make it work. Seems like I had to have had something there. I probably missed some brilliant, you know, maneuver. I reduced this pretty well, though. That's good.
10.
Let's just fix this. I don't know. What do you guys say about all that? H15 is nice. Do I see the follow-ups? No. Ajikeshi, no. This is what we call a ladder. Yeah, I eventually saw the ladder. That didn't cost me much to play that out, though, right? He still had to respawn every time. Uh-oh. Show me a simple variation on G13. Simple? Really? There was a throw in there that worked? Definitely a kill on the G11. Yeah, I wondered if maybe I could snip those guys off, if nothing else. Oh lord, he coming in. There, I'm scared of the Ataris. Oh, I guess let's just go there. Probably too timid. Time to settle corners. Yeah. What's this thing say? Like by a lot? I hope. White by 13.5. Yeah, I guess maybe I should settle these corners. Okie doke. Really? Supposing I take it?
Five, four, three.
Alright, I'll take it. I don't care about no co.
Ten. Five, four, three.
So much to think about. Seems to always be the case with Go. There's a cute reduction here. Man, he's not about finishing that stuff off. Okay.
Ten.
Fine. What say you now, magical score estimator? Still white by a lot? And you're not giving me this corner. Kind of rude. Oh, I can't do that one. Have I appeased you now? Now it's a dead heat. I thought white still had some issues to solve. Man, I wish I'd seen that earlier. Alright, my skirt's closed. Are you guys happy? Yeah, I wanted to play that move. That one I wanted.
5.
Corner, side, center. Yeah. You're waiting for S18. What's up, BH? I haven't looked at the board yet. Hope nothing crazy's happening. This game hasn't been too crazy, actually. I thought I was winning handily, but the score estimator says it's actually pretty close. So I guess it's been a good game. Okay, well now that actually works, so I guess I better connect on up. Get this push, or I keep wanting to do this one. Guess they amount sort of the same thing.
10.
Tricky stuff. B18 was the biggest move on the board for both for a while. Okay. So you're telling me the score estimator's gonna be happy now? Because I live to appease the score estimator. It says I'm still losing. You guys lied to me. Man, this has to be good, right? He keeps ignoring this. That has to be bigger than N4. We even got a nice little double Atari here. Do here? Is that such a big deal?
Five, 4, 3,
Still this.
2, 1.
Let's take a period.
2 periods left.
Let's take an extra period to think. Maybe I should just do this. Yeah, that cuts out a lot of potential cutting points, right? Still white by 1.5, geez. Can't please this thing. Oh, this works? I don't believe it. If it does work, I'm in trouble. Just because he played it doesn't mean it works. Yeah, maybe he just wanted... Maybe it was a time Suji. Okay, I feel like if I... Well, yeah, I think I just should connect. I don't want him to make some kind of Seki here.
Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last period. Ten.
Let's try this one. I can't spend all day thinking about it, unfortunately.
Five, 4. Ten. 5, 4, 3.
The chat's moving quickly. That means something important is happening. That's usually what that means. Man, he's a pro at ignoring my moves sometimes. I'm making a few points here in the center that I didn't think I was going to make. I'd really appreciate it if he would use a Byo-Yomi and get to sudden death himself. And so rude. Okay, fine.
Ten.
Let's see how we're looking now. White by 3.5. Jeez Louise. Yeah, but if I get these points, then it's black by a little bit. You'll let me keep pushing? Oh, well, you had to, right. Okay. Let's just seal that off, I guess. I pass him Sente, though. I'm still a little worried about the bottom right. I don't think he can do anything, but that doesn't mean that he can't do something and then it ends up working against me, so that's all he cares about, huh? Maybe I shouldn't encourage this co-fight, because I'm sort of encouraging him to, you know, do some stuff to me.
Five, 4.
What say you, score estimator? 5 by 5.5. Now that's what I like to hear. Of course, this could sort of flip-flop, but... Okay. White by 1.5. Holy Toledo. Hey, look what I found. Looks good, right? That just may be the difference in the game. That just might do it. Maybe that's what you guys have been screaming about for the past, 5 minutes while I ignored you. I guess here, probably.
10. 5.
Alright, what does this thing say now? 6.5, okay. 6.5 I like. 6.5 I can make a defensive move to make sure that there's no funny business. would still agree with that. 5.5? Okay, fine. I thought I said no funny business. How are we looking? 4.5, getting tighter. I don't know how that happens, but... Okay. I think I should make a move down here just to, like... sort of settle things.
Ten.
Hope I'm not screwing something up. Oh, I did forget about that. What are we at? White, Jesus. So I need a co-threat? I can do that, that's no problem. Unfortunately, he probably can find co-threats too. Although, I don't know, that one doesn't seem like a threat. His last words. Dare I just connect? Black by 3.5. I like that. I think I'm just gonna connect. Please don't kill me, sir. I've worked so hard. I've worked so hard for this win.
You have one.
Alright, I'll take it. Hey Sage, how's it going? Okay, so what happened there? Okay, it looks like I made a comeback in the endgame, nice. And after I made a comeback, I didn't really slip up. So finding that little push, well, I just played it, and then I was like, oh yeah, there's a double Atari here. He doesn't know what the black hole is. Yeah, I don't. I won on time, yeah, somehow. I mean, it looks like I was gonna win on the board. Because he messed up here. He didn't see the double Atari. Admittedly, I didn't see it either. And then I did see it, and that was fortuitous. Because that won the game. Look at some variations your chat contributed. I will. I will certainly do that. You guys are always contributing stuff that I don't see. So, seems like a good idea. Alright, what do we have up here? Friend requests, accepted, computer. Good deal. I think this is the highest rated guy I've ever beaten on my own. I think that time Sage and I did a collaboration game or whatever you want to call it, I beat a 12Q, but that was really more Sage beating a 12Q than me, so. What's Kobayashi? Okay, let's see what you guys had to say. Man, so I was winning. This was really a pretty tight game the whole way, at least by my standards. This was the biggest lead of the game. I was up by 11. Yeah, I need to tell them good game. Good game. Thanks for the game. $12Q is legit, especially on OGS. Nice. So this is my first legit win, is what you're saying? This is probably the closest game I've played. Like, neither side made any huge mistakes. I want to see what I screwed up right in here, though. Oh, yeah, this sequence. Makes sense that I screwed something up here. D18. I don't understand that. That's beyond my pay grade. What's the deal here? Oh, I need to click this button. Yeah, he Atari's me. Then I push. What has changed here? I took one liberty away from this thing. I guess that's the point? Why can't he just, like, go here? Ah, because then I double Atari. Yeah, so taking a liberty away from the stone was the key idea, it seems. Yeah, I'm really bad at, like, connecting threats and weaknesses that are in, like, the same vicinity and finding ways to exploit them both at the same time. You gave two simple variations that don't involve all this deep reading. I mean, this one wasn't even really that deep. I mean, at least this variation that I looked at. Like, if he goes here... I'm escaping some... Yeah, I mean, I guess there's a lot of variations to read here. D18 is very counterintuitive, wouldn't even bother with that AI variation. Finding D18 pretty tough move, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll look at the chat variations. Still, it seems like I had to have made... Okay, this was only a 2-stone mistake, that's not... I mean, whatever. Man, D18 was still really critical, it says. Maybe not critical, but... Well, it really likes D18. Yeah, the second line cuts are hard to see. Look at the obvious move first, seeing it doesn't work, but if it would, if some stone existed, and then going back to... Yeah, that's sort of similar to a chess thought process. That's why I'm hoping that these games will be complementary. What it shows that saying about be like, what? Am I having a stroke? Water always in... What? Does that sentence make sense? What it shows is that saying about be like water, always in flow and motion. Okay, I think I deciphered that comment. Go will help you get rid of your chess game. Yeah, maybe. Unlikely. Is Xeraphim from chat? I'm not sure. He acted really excited to see me. He said hi with 2 exclamation points at the beginning of the game, which made me think maybe he knew that I was a streamer or something. I don't know. I think Captain Zuri was the one with the stroke, yeah. Just 2 exclamations, yeah, probably a rando. Okay, Peyton knows what he's doing. Could pincer here. Because of this wall? Oh, that makes sense. That's pretty far from the wall, right? But as played in the game, he sort of got to neutralize my wall, so that was bad. What the fuck was that bottom thing? I don't remember. Yeah, sorry, Captain Zuri. It wasn't that bad. I just like making fun of people sometimes. It's a character flaw. Oh, and then I get walls dueling each other. I mean, I like the looks of this. It looks good for black. Wow, he's still going. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I just played this because this is the Joseki I know. Like, this is what I'm comfortable with. I probably need to learn some alternatives, you know, so that when the context is different, I'm playing something different. That's my assumption. Modern style is to overextend from most walls. Interesting. Built a wall, we didn't get White to pay for it. Yeah, that's true. It's completely true. Trash talking makes you 3 stones stronger. Why in 5 instead of in 6 to the Dons? Well, I guess I won't answer then. That question doesn't apply to me. The back off and tight pincer are enough to know. Okay, so is this the pincer variation that Peyton shared? This is all Joseki. So white gets the corner, black gets that 1 stone, I assume. An influence towards this side. That's the Joseki. That's straight Joseki. Whole thing is a Joseki. Okay. Well, I'll try to... I mean, I'm gonna have to see this like 20 times before I remember it, but... Makes sense for now, anyway. You laugh when people play the R15. That empty triangle? Who would dare do such a thing? The DDK black usually makes the trick play of P17 instead of P16. I would be afraid. Well, I guess I wouldn't, since that O17 stone's not on the board. Yeah, exactly, CQ. Exactly. Okay, what other variations we got? Okay, he's just expanding upon the first. Big corner and right side thickness is good. Yeah, I also managed to win these stones in his... Or almost looks like I'm going to win them. Maybe I won't, I don't know. Turning into a basic streamer. I mean, that's all I can do is basics, really. Okay. Simple way to kill a 2 stones. This seems important. So, I went here. Yeah, I was afraid... I guess I tried to bite off more than I could chew, right? I was like, I want those 3 stones, but if I had just said that I want those 2 stones... Yeah, he can't connect. Because then that is... Tari. Yeah. Yeah. I probably should have read that. I got too greedy. Different pincer. Oh god, I have to learn more than 1 pincer? This is a little later. Oh, so I start one Joseki and then I swerve him into another one? But see, that's scary stuff to me. I guess he is laddered here. Unless he can, like, break out somehow, but doesn't seem like he can. Okay. We're bouncing back and forth between different moments in the game, but that's okay. Wait, is this the one he just... There. Oh. We kind of looked at this. Next. Okay, wait, what he says? If white connects, the damage to the top is even worse. But you played a different move for black here. Unless I'm doing something wrong. different, but yeah. But this is like not what white's gonna do, right? F15 and go after the top instead of the 2 stones. Okay. What did I play? Oh, I played this. So I played aggressive and then switched gears and played sort of defensive. Well, and I just tried to bite off too much. If you blocks, you get 3 stones. Yeah, makes sense. For those of you asking for games, hey Powda, hey Drac. I'm gonna finish reviewing this, then I'm gonna take a little break. I need to get dinner, and then I'll probably be back in like an hour or two. So maybe I can play you guys then. But I'm gonna review this game for a few more minutes, and then go do that. Okay, let's see. What other variations we got? Going back to the beginning of the game again. This just kills the 5 stones. White has weakness at R12 later. Yeah, people kept mentioning R12 to me. I admit those stones look to be in trouble. It's so tough to know when I should be going for, you know, because I keep hearing, don't try to kill, don't try to kill, don't try to kill. But then, like, when I can kill 5 stones, why, you know, I should kill 5 stones, right? Oh yeah, the black hole. What's the black hole? Simpler. Okay. Yeah, these were the 2 moves I was torn between. I saw that and I was worried. I thought this was just bad shape, but I guess I have a base. Simpler variation 2. If he goes like so, then this looks kind of familiar. Do not try, do. There is no try. Mushrooms has seen some Star Wars in his life. Like here, instead of taking C18. Oh, I wanted to take C18. Now white has 2 big problems and only 1 move to fix them. See, oh, because this is an Atari too. Yeah, like everything's in Atari. I didn't think about that. I thought if I didn't take, then he would take, but obviously this is good for black. I forgot to, again, I'm not so good at like tying all the threats in an area together like that. I guess Sumego helps, probably. Do not murder, but don't hesitate to mercy kill. Okay. Those 5 stones die. Black will never get under pressure on the bottom side. That makes sense too. White's problems are too much. Yeah, it did seem that way. I guess I let him off the hook. Yeah, okay, we looked at that. Yeah, black got a lot out of that. Okay. Dude! I missed something? Me? Well, I'll admit that looks good. I didn't think about it. Basically means try to prop it first, so if it lives, you still win out. It's okay to kill if one of 2 things are true. Either you're completely certain that the stones die, you benefit greatly, or your attempt to kill is also making you points. Yeah. You'll get there, try to look if something works. If it needs 1 more stone to work, then try to get that stone. So, yeah, that seems to be a common theme in Go. Sometimes they invade so deep you can't profit, you know. I didn't see that move, but I like that. Giving white a move now? By playing this hanging connection instead of... Wait. You mean... what? You mean this stuff up here, like I should have connected? Rather than allow him to have co-threats? I think that's what you're saying. Oh, it wasn't showing... I was looking at the wrong variation, or I didn't look at the whole thing. Oh, okay. I thought I was being cute, but I guess I'm actually just being weak. Solid connection better. Makes sense. Co's are so rarely a deciding factor in my game that I don't think about like trying to avoid letting him have co-threats later. But that does make sense. Black Hole Fuseki? Okay. Oh, Jesus, I don't like this. No. What? What are these, like 7 points? No, I'm not playing this. No. Take no responsibility. It's all guy in the chat's fault. That's actually true. CQ will be sad. Yeah, maybe. If I play this, I'll just lose. Like, I mean, come on. I can't pull this kind of crap off. Alright. Well, like I said, I need to go figure out what I'm doing for dinner. It's almost 9 o'clock, so I guess I should probably do that at some point. Let's see who's rateable. Who else is streaming Go out there? Ooh, Omelet's streaming. You guys like Omelet, right? He's a member of the 15 Club. So. Yeah, I should be back on in like an hour or two, I think. I could change my mind, but I'll probably be back. I like doing these shorter streams and then taking a break and then coming back in a while. That seems to suit me. Omelet 1515. Okay, guys. Well, thanks again for everyone's help with all the variations and bearing with me and teaching me stuff. I'm getting there. I mean, that was a nice win. I'm happy with that win, so. And, yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Bye.